Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing the new Thread Face It Complexion Stick Foundation. I picked this up the other day at Target and I really just wanted to try it. So in today's video, that is exactly what we are going to be doing. I was also asked by one of my subscribers to actually do a review on this foundation and I'm finally getting around to it. So if you guys are interested in this type of video and you guys would love to see my thoughts on this foundation, then please continue watching. What I am going to do first is read the claims off the actual website. This retailed for $7.99 at Target, and on their website it's actually $8. They also have a lot more shades on their website. I think over there at Target, I think there was only like 10 shades to choose from if I'm not mistaken. So on the website it says, bring on customizable gag-worthy coverage with Face It. A 3-in-1 weightless cream complexion stick. Each stroke delivers long-wearing buildable coverage to be used as foundation, concealer, contour, or cream bronzer. Packaged in a retractable component for fast and easy application on the go. So it claims to be vegan and cruelty-free, formulated with coconut oil, available in 24 shades. Like I said earlier, this is not going to be a full wear test. Unfortunately, I'm only able to do like my honest review as far as like first impression. So far, you guys, I absolutely love like the packaging. I love the teal color. I love that it has like Thread Face It Complexion Stick on the very side. I love that it's a stick formula. Like I love stick foundations. I just feel like they're so much easier, especially if this is really good. I would love to take this like on the go with me if I just need to like have a little bit of coverage. I want to see how much product is in here. It doesn't really give a whole lot of product. This is all of it. It's not much. But it was only $7.99, so you know, I can't expect too much, but it's a very little product. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is do one side beauty blender, one side with the brush. I feel like sometimes I'm in between whether or not I wanna try putting on primer. I did moisturize my face, but I just kind of feel like I might apply a little bit of this e.l.f. Putty Primer and just put them in the areas that I feel like I need it, like right here. I feel like I get like a lot of like showing pores. This is like what I would always do when I'm wearing like full foundation, so I'm gonna do what I normally would do. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is apply on this side. I'm gonna just do it with the brush. I picked up the shade Light Neutral Warm, which is shade 40. When it says neutral, I try my best to kind of stay away from neutral because sometimes neutral shades are more pink, like have more pinkish undertones, and I have like a little bit more yellow undertones. So I try to go for like beige, golden beige. There was another shade very close to this that I was going to pick up and I was like, felt like it was a little too dark. So went with 40 and hopefully it's not too dark, but we can lighten it up with like some concealer. I would say it's a pretty good color. I especially feel like it's a little bit darker than I normally choose, but I feel like because it's summer, I'm gonna get more dark. So let's see how it works and blends into the skin. Wow, that blended in so good. Okay, that blended in really good, actually. Like it didn't take much. I feel like it did a good job at covering my imperfections. I forgot, did it say that it was a full coverage? I will agree with the fact that it says it is weightless because it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. Definitely a cream consistency, so I definitely agree with that. I feel like I'm gonna apply just a little bit more right here where I have like some little breakouts going on. So the consistency is kind of giving me like a more sheer, which is more of like a, I wouldn't say matte. I would definitely say it's more of a dewy-ish. There is a lot of, I can already tell there's like a lot of like oil in this product, just by the fact that it's so sheer, and then I can kind of see like a little bit of a glow. And normally I kind of try to steer away from those type of products because I'm now oily skin. So I try my best to like get more of like the mattes. And if I get a matte foundation, I like to mix it with like more of a like luminous one. I feel like I get a good coverage with that and a really nice like finish. But Can definitely say this is not matte. It does, I mean, it looks good. It looks good, but I will have to see how it holds up for a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some on this side. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. sponge and just kind of blend it in. I feel like it blends in okay with the sponge. I kind of feel like you get more of a coverage. I like the sponge too, but I feel like I'm just getting a better coverage with the brush. So I'm just gonna go back with the brush. Okay, so with one application, I do feel like I get a good finish off of it. But to be really honest, you guys, I feel like it's very, a pretty finish, but I don't know. I feel like it's so dewy. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, like the dewiness to this foundation. It's pretty, but I don't know if it does well on my skin type. I feel like I have more like textured skin right now, especially with like these like little bumps from like the mask and everything and a little bit of breakouts going on. But I don't know, I just feel like somebody who has very dry skin, good complexion, like, oh yeah, I can already tell this is going to be, I don't know. It says long wearing. I don't know about my skin being long wearing, to be honest. It's a pretty foundation, but I will say it's definitely on that like dewy side. I can just tell, like, I know you guys, if you guys could tell, it's a very dewy, like you can see the sheen. It looks oily. I love the color, but I don't know about the formula. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is do the rest of my makeup off camera. Well, not off camera, I do wanna film another video. So I'm gonna film this other video for you guys, and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished makeup look and let you guys know how I feel about this foundation. So I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and let's go ahead and look at how this foundation is holding up. To be really honest, I feel like it's sitting okay on the skin, but it is definitely on that more oil side. It is sitting like really like in my fine lines. Like, I noticed that when I was applying my makeup, I was noticing that it was starting to like set into my lines and really kind of like get really like dewy. I do feel like if I just touch it, I get like a lot of like transfer. I don't feel like it's a completely horrible foundation, but I feel like if you are oily skin and you like more matte type of like foundations, this is not the foundation for you. I just feel like it does have too much dewiness going on, especially for my likings. I normally do like that medium, kind of in between matte to like that dewy, like right in between. I feel like my One Size foundation and my L'Oreal foundations have been like my go-to foundations lately. How many times am I gonna say foundations? I love those ones because I can mix them with like more luminous and dewy foundation products if I want more of like a matte or a satin finish. This right here, like, it's pretty, it looks good. I feel like it will do really well on somebody who has like really dry skin and has no actual imperfections, somebody who doesn't have texture. I feel like this foundation will do great for you. It is very easy to blend. It's a buildable coverage type of foundation. I did like it, but I just feel like for my likings, my skin texture, how oily I am nowadays, this foundation is, it's not a go. It's not a go, sis. It's not a go for me. I will rate this foundation a 8 just because the finish is nice, just because it does live up to what the claims are. It is a very lightweight. Like right now, I don't feel like I'm wearing anything on my face, but it doesn't look bad. I just feel like in the winter time is probably when I will kind of reach for this foundation a little more because I'm not as oily. Definitely not something I would reach for like in the summer for sure. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my first impression on this Thread Face It complexion stick. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know if you guys have tried it. Let me know if you guys like it. How are you guys wearing it? Maybe I should use a more mattifying primer or something. I don't know, but for me, it's not a complete go. But let me know if you guys have tried it in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And I will see you guys on my next video very soon. Bye, guys.